All right.
For me, the earlier the better. I tend to draw a little bit better earlier in the day.
All right. Let's get started. Hey, everybody. It's me, Uncas. We're doodling.
Hell yeah!
After not doing one for like a while, I think the last one we did was like back in June.
Jesus,
I
really?
think it was,
Oh God, it really
from
has.
what I remember at least.
All right. So now we're back to doodling. Uh, so we got two birthdays today. G and Jade's. We're gonna do G's first, and then next week will be Jade.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone's here. You got Arlo. You got Mary. You got Flem. I almost called you Flembell. Uncle you. You got me.
Is my name still Flambell? Wow.
You got Wanye Cast.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this, lads. G. What are we doodling first?
Okay, first off, we are going to go with Sylvie from World Flipper.
Do you have a picture?
Yes, I do.
Thanks. Jesus Christ.
Oh God, why you always give us the complicated ones? Okay.
Fucking Genshin Impact looking ass. Alright, let's.
Okay, yeah. You would get a headshot from me at least. That's it. That's.
I thought of something, so.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, same here, I suppose. It is what the birthday boy wants.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll try my very best.
Any updates on the Discord? Yeah. I'll DM it to you, Nathan. I'll explain the DMs.
So what exactly is she?
She's a witch doctor.
Oh.
Ting ting, walla bang bang.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's hard not to think that song when.
That is like the first thing we all think about when we think about witch doctors.
Well, that's what you think.
Has
The first
there?
thing I think of is the witch doctor from Hero Factory.
The second thing I think about is the scene from Madagascar 2, where Melman becomes a witch doctor.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna get really zany and wacky about it.
Yeah. So
I was about to.
you don't really.
Check on with the soundtrack while we do this. When we do the stream.
Yeah, I already put on the Barbie soundtrack, but if you got anything, DM it to me and I'll put it on.
Call my
I'm
Barbie,
gonna
let's go
with the,
party.
Sonic Hero soundtrack.
Ooh. Ooh, actually, you know what? I could put that on now, actually. Fuck it.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Who's it?
Who is it?
Come
I'm sorry. I had to.
on.
Oh, hey, Mitch.
We just started streaming.
Alright.
We're doing art. For G. Sorry if I raised my voice. I was quoting Slam and Salmon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so gee, mine is a very liberal interpretation, but hope you like it.
Liberal.
You filthy lib.
Okay, let me see this girl's hair. So, what's this game she's from?
It's called World Flipper. It's
Uh.
like a pinball RPG.
Ooh,
It's the game where you flip off the world.
ooh, that actually sounds like a good bit of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Someone's calling me.
You weren't even saying excuse me about the burp? How rude.
Oh,
Wait, was that you burping or was that someone else? Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad.
That was me.
Oh, burp in the store.
I'll get on my computer in a second. Khaleesi's holding me down.
Damn. Alicia, how could you fucking do this to me?
No, no biscuits. No biscuits.
No
There are
pastries
no
allowed.
biscuits for the Khaleesi. It's against regulations.
I don't even think cats can taste pastries. Especially if they're sugary.
I do sometimes wonder about that. I do wonder, sometimes I do wonder about, like, the whole, whether or not cats can taste certain things. Like, you always see...
It is definitely scientifically confirmed that they cannot taste sweet. Their diet basically made them lose the ability to taste sugar.
Really?
In general, because I like carnivores, so they can't taste anything sugary at all, since they have
Yeah.
I wonder why they're so desperate to get milk all the time then.
They're actually
Probably.
lactose
Even though they're
intolerant.
lactose intolerant.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I said.
But why are they desperate for it?
Can cat... Why do cats...
Same reason why they're desperate for plants.
Why do cats
They
want
get
a...
themselves sick.
Why do cats want a little bit of salami?
Curiosity kills the cat, you know.
That
So
is-
they're just dumb little critters.
Yeah.
I'm very sure shy though.
Oh yeah, Khaleesi, you're a little stupid, aren't you? Yeah, you're stupid.
I suppose that is the thing that we always like to joke about how pandas are like, well, they're eating bamboo, which is killing them, and
No,
meanwhile,
it's not. They just have a specialized diet. If it works.
not. And I'm sorry, wrong thing. Not pandas. Koalas. Koalas are.
Well, they're specially adapted for digesting that shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's still.
Doesn't change that their diet is very inefficient.
Yeah, like it's. But no,
People say another thing that annoys me. People cite koalas being stupid, but they say that like it's specifically because they like ignore leaves that are not attached to a branch. But if you think, how do you know that's just not an? That's just not an. How do you know that's not just an instinct to avoid eating dead leaves? Because if they can recognize an apple as food, there's video of them eating apples online. At least one video, at least. So if they. It's not like they're stupid, it's just that they instinctively avoid leaves that are not attached to a branch. It's just like, it's deliberate.
Yeah.
I'm
Sure.
pretty sure it's deliberate.
Didn't know you were such a koala advocate.
Yeah, I'm an advocate
Wow,
because people
bro.
spew bullshit about them.
Wow, bro, didn't know you defended those little marsupial fucks.
I am a koalite, I will admit.
Stop taking this so seriously. Jesus Christ, dude.
No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it serious.
I'm not talking
I was-
to you. I'm talking to Arlo. Because Arlo is like sitting over there, like being like like being like, Jesus Christ, man, we're not being serious here.
I'm not trying to be serious.
School koala fucks that always shouting around and shitting everywhere.
They're always eating each other's doo-doo, you know? I mean, that part's actually real.
We need
They
to
actually-
Of
outlaw.
course it is.
We need to outlaw koalas eating their own shit.
We need to eat them processed feces substitute. That doesn't come out of the
Mother.
anus. I mean, to be fair, they only do that when they're babies, and it's only from their mothers, because like they're passing on the important gut bacteria that allows them to digest the eucalyptus. I mean, so yeah, while it is gross, there is a valid reason for it.
Okay.
That's pretty weak stomached of them.
Okay, I posted mine in Fart Academy. G, it's a very liberal interpretation, but what do you think?
I'm still drawing mine.
I feel like this is something Patrick would do, honestly.
What do you mean? But
In Fart Academy,
I
look.
love drawing mine.
In Fart Academy, look.
Fart. Load. Ah, yes.
Oh, she's got like a bear trap for a leg.
Yeah. I will say I do think the whole bear trap chains being like ankle things. I do think that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I think so too. What'd you say your name is? How do you spell it?
SLHVI. Sylvie.
Spell it out in the text chat.
He did.
Oh, okay.
Actually, do you guys remember there was a game called Odama?
No.
Odama.
A game called Obama.
Odama.
I was gonna make that joke.
No.
I was gonna say Barack Obama.
Okay, imagine this. Imagine like a real-time strategy war game like Age of Empires mixed with pinball.
Sounds like a
Uh,
but interesting mix.
You play, yeah, so, so it's very, also, here's the thing, you control the pinball itself with the GameCube controller, and then you use the GameCube microphone, and use like this ball to crush the enemy soldiers. But you use the GameCube microphone to guide your soldiers so that they don't get crushed by the ball.
Sounds interesting for sure.
It's a game made by one of my favorite game developers because he is a weird little man. Saito. He made one of the best sort of sim games ever made with Sim Tower. Which, imagine Sim City, but it's all in one tower.
Obsidian Tower.
It's really fucking good. But he's probably best known for Seaman.
Oh, I thought there was a connection, especially with the microphone controls.
Yeah.
Yo,
Seaman, don't play that game.
Oh. I actually have Seaman on the Dreamcast.
Do you have semen in your pants? Yes? Hot. Imagine if that was an actual conversation. Imagine if you were to have a conversation like that in the game.
Of course you would imagine that.
There actually was a commercial like that. Anyhow,
Seaman, do play that game.
I'm gonna do... Okay, while that's going on, while I'm waiting for others,
Yeah, I'm still coloring mine.
yeah.
I'm not doing that much into detail, obviously, because I don't even know what the fuck. So I'm just gonna do this coloring and I'll post it.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on storyboards in the meantime.
She looks like a very elaborate Pokemon character.
That's a...
Yeah.
I will say like
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, she does actually look like an elaborate Pokemon character.
Yeah, she looks like she'd be like a really over the top gym leader.
it reminds me
If you
of.
took away- If you took away the scythe full of like fucking potion, she'd look like a gym leader. So.
I remember. There's an old. I remember once seeing a comment that always makes me laugh. It was in regards to all the fan art of Nessa.
See, maybe Ghost too.
It was in regards of all the fan art of Nessa coming out, and she. And the
Nessa
thing.
coming out, you said?
And they said, the Pokemon fan base has fallen. We're supposed to want to fuck the Pokemon, not the trainers.
Who said that again?
Some random guy on Twitter, and that comment always made me laugh.
I mean, the sad part is he's not even wrong.
I do think it is kind of weirdo at some point. Oh, nice job, Arthurs.
Yeah, nice job, man. I like how you made the little skull look especially angry.
He kind of looks like a rubber hose. She kind of looks like a rubber hose character there. Actually, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her like really horrible, horrific teeth.
I'd say Arlo's art style is relies very heavily on a very old tradition that artists sometimes use called bean nose. You've heard of bean mouth? Arlo employs bean nose.
I mean, honestly,
I thought it was more about like the Beano comic.
No. You always make the nose like a bull bean.
Beano, I
love
want to.
Bean.
I wanna make a drawing of Dennis the Menace drunk saying Beano mentioned. I fucking love.
Honestly,
I fucking love. I fucking love it.
ironically enough, Beano has that sort of nose thing going on too, right?
Yeah, no, a lot of their.
They do.
Yeah, no. It's kind of funny with the Beano because if you read through, you really see how much the Beano shaped every British comic from like the 1950s onwards in terms of art and kind of comedy. I'm writing a video talking about the Cramp Twins actually, and the thing is, I found out that the Cramp Twins is based on a book. Look.
I actually did not know that at all. I remember watching the show as a kid.
And
What's Cramp Twins about? Sounds familiar.
it was like that show with Tom Kenny, and it was about these two shitty kids always fighting with each other. I'll show you the book, and immediately you'll look at it and go, oh, even though the art style is different, you'll immediately go, oh, it's that show.
I have a feeling that you'll be correct.
Alright, look in Song Shit.
Oh, that show. Holy shit, that was so prophetic of you.
Yeah, no, because Cramp Twins is one of those shows where nobody...
Forget the name of, but when you see it, you're like, ah.
I point this out in this...
That show that Werner like lusts after for some stupid fucking reason.
Yeah.
What show?
The Kevin Spacey,
Oh, Kevin Spencer! I love that show too.
Kevin Spacey.
I think...
Something's wrong with that kid.
Actually, the funny thing is with...
There's my...
the funny thing is with the Cramp Twins, there. I was trying to find anything about the book, and there's actually not a lot of information. But I did find the back cover, and as soon as I read this thing, favorite TV personalities: Ham the Hamster and Cheryl from Bucks Fizz. I'm like, fucking Brits wrote this. Cause like. Yeah, because they're both old British shows. You could, and the thing is, I could definitely tell. Oh, nice job, Patrick. You could definitely tell this was during that era. I point this out in the video. in the late 90s and early 2000s, there was this.
Hey, wait, I got this one for you. You can really tell what era of British media this all came out with when we went to the stores down at like the B&M home store or whatever, and you got the DVDs and it came with a whole can of baked beans.
Yeah. Nah, if only. No, this was from the era of like a lot of British children's books where a lot of them were like trying to be very rude and crass, but some books from that era include like Fleabag, Monkey Face.
Oh, I remember that one.
It got a show, and the weird thing was with Fleabag, Monkey Face is I swear Fleabag, Monkey Face is voiced by Ahmed Best, but apparently it's not, even though it sounds exactly like him.
I just saw your take. That's cute, Arlo.
But the other thing is also, but also you got like Horde Henry. That was kind of another one, although that one's less gross. But like it was kind of the era of like a lot of like really crass stuff. Probably the one that is most beloved is Horrible Histories, because Horrible Histories is actually funny.
What's that show about again?
It's a educational show, but like it does so in a way of like also there was a whole lot of blood and violence back in the medieval times, so it's more so. So it's a lot more comedic. And to be fair, like the information presented isn't like, you know, it's you can definitely tell it's a lot more aimed at being kind of silly. Like here's the cover of it in Sound Shitheads.
I remember seeing the movies they made as well, Rotten Romans. I really like that.
Yeah. But that.
I think I've read one of these books before.
I feel like everyone's read at least one. I read a spin-off of it called I read a spin-off of it. I don't know if it's the same company, but it looks similar, called Bloomin' Rainforest, where it's about like how and like obviously there's a lot of gross elements, but there's also like stuff that's like, hey, here's stuff that's like genuinely educational. Oh, and I appreciate that.
There's also Horrible Science.
Yeah, so probably ooh, someone uploaded fuck it. Anyways, there's also another, but yeah, probably the one that like I think is like the epitome of like that whole scene in the UK is a book called The Day My Bum Went Psycho. It got a show on Canadian TV because, of course, it did. It's just as good as expect. And I point this out with the Cramp Twins, but I think a big problem with a lot of these British gross out comedy is they're not wacky enough. They kind of half-ass it. Like I basically say in the video, I know Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants was a friend of mine. You, sir, are no Captain Underpants.
There you go.
Oh my god, you drew Mr. Sexdick.
Yeah, I remember. I talked to you about.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. Anyone? Jade, are you drawing this funny little character?
I am.
I'm a little rusty at drawing more anime characters, so I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Same here. That's why I just made mine a little dipshit.
I made mine that way too.
I was a little put off by the details. I'll try. I'm gonna try and draw one of G's, because doubtless there's more to come. I'm gonna draw one of G's like weird little anime characters properly.
You know what? I gotta hold that thought, Uncle You. I gotta admit, as much as I complain about G giving me a complex character to work with, I end up kind of enjoying it because I like trying to simplify all the details into something more compact and silly.
No, there's an art to simplicity. Like that's why I always love comparing like G1 Transformers show toys to their show models, seeing what kept, what changed. And because sometimes it's changes for the better, like Ironhide actually having a face, and then other times they arguably simplified it too much, like Bruticus, where Bruticus's show model looks like he's made out of delicious marshmallows.
Could you show me what he looks like again?
Of course. So I'll show you the toy. I'll also show you the toy too, because just to kind of give you an idea of what they had to work with. So sound shitheads. Here's Bruticus. He looks cool. Very a lot of gray, which is surprising, but you know, yeah. I mean, he's a military man. And show model.
I mean, I'm not sure what you meant by a stack of marshmallows, but he does look a lot different.
He looks very rounded. That's why I compared him to a marshmallow. Oh, generally, whenever people use a show model of Bruticus, I see this one get shared around. I think this is from the comics. I don't know which specific, but
They took away his blue pants.
yeah.
His buoyant.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, so... Also, fun fact, actually, in... Bruticus would later on... get a repaint for the 2001 Robots in Disguise anime, where he got a gold upgrade. Under the name Ruination. But the toy.
If you want to go with his Japanese name, he was named Baldigus.
Yeah.
That's because if you took off his helmet, he'd have a shiny bald head underneath.
Actually, one time me and my wife were comparing the names of Transformers characters between Mandarin and English. What's Bruticus's Chinese name? Oh, this is good. Bruticus's Chinese name is Hun Tianbao, or leopard that mixes the sky.
Leopard?
Yeah, all the Decepticons are nicknamed after tigers.
You mean
Weirdly specific,
cats?
but okay.
You mean like wildcats?
Yeah, except for Starscream, he's called Red Spider for some reason.
Rat spider?
Red Spider.
Yeah,
He's... Why a spider?
no
I
clue.
was expecting it to be bird themed.
Actually, my favorite is, I think my favorite one I saw was for Optimus Primal. Hold on. Where his name is different depending on which Chinese-speaking region you're in. So in Taiwan, he's called King Kong King.
That's great.
In mainland China for the Beast Wars show, he was called Captain Chimpanzee.
That's cool, though.
In Beast Machines, he's called General Gorilla. And
But why? But they're both the same continuity.
And
Why
then-
do different things?
and then for the comics, he was called Qing Tian Sheng, or Sage that supports the sky.
Okay, that name's just fucking awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So a lot of the names come from the fact that originally the Decepticons were more sky-based, so they kind of had the idea of having it so that, like, Optimus Prime, his big thing is like the guardian that supports the sky. In fact, Optimus Prime's original name translates into pillar that supports the sky.
Why did? Okay, that's an awesome translation for a name. I'm gonna be really honest. I like it. I love names that have literal translations like that.
And in case you're wondering, Megatron's alternate name in Chinese is either in Taiwan, he's King Mega or Mega Wang. Or in
Kings.
or in China, in China his name is Wei Zhentian or Heaven Shaking Might. Which
Full of himself, isn't it?
and then meanwhile for our boy Beast Wars Megatron, he's either in Taiwan King Dinosaur, Beast Wars. Beast Wars. It's Tyrannosaur, Beast Machines, Invincible Dragon, and then in the comics it's Heaven Shaking Might 2.
Been shaking might.
Yeah, just call himself 2. Why not? It's shaking my 2. Friends.
Wait, I need to know what's my boy Cosmos called in other languages. Oh, you're gonna look.
What is Cosmos?
Okay, Japan he's still Cosmos. Mandarin he is called Space UFO, but
I mean,
but
it's not explains her name.
but Italian. You got to hear this. Disco.
His name is Disco.
You know what? That's kind of fitting, honestly. I can imagine him having I can imagine his cockpit having like a little disco floor inside.
It comes from the fact that the Italian word for disc is disco. Which
Oh, you know what? That makes a bit more sense, actually.
okay, we should someone give me an
G.
Working on my
yeah in the meantime, G do okay, I'm still gonna work on this. Who are some other characters I should look up? I'm curious now because I love this game. I just like finding it out because it's usually never a complete translation. So, who's another character I should look up?
Where's Skylinks?
Skylinks. Ooh, that's a good one. My boy. I love Skylink. All right, Japan still Skylinks. Oh, Mandarin for once is a kind of a direct translation, but he's now called Skycat.
I mean, yeah, that's basically the same.
Yeah.
Same idea, even though he looks nothing.
Meow.
He's a griffin.
Looks more like a dragon.
All right, let's do. Okay, Omega Supreme, Italian. Oh, Italian's boring. It's just Mega Robot. In Chinese, called Powerful Vajra, which I don't know what that is. But Portuguese, I kind of love. It's just the direct translation, but it means his name is Omega Supremo.
Omega Supremo. When I hear that name, I think of the bad guy from Freddy's FR7, El Supremo. The one who's voiced by Brian Blessed, and he kind of looks like Armenian Corey. And he has the snake.
Also.
The power of the snake!
Oh, here's another good one. Good old Cancer. Cancer. He is a character from Super God Master Force, known as Squeeze Play in America.
Is he a crab by any chance?
Yes, he is.
Okay, that explains why he's called Cancer.
In the Shout Factory subtitle, he's called Plague, which you cowards call him Cancer. They're clearly saying Cancer. Mandarin.
I mean, if you really think about it, Cancer is kind of a plague.
Mandarin, he's either called Scorpion, which is not a bad name, or the Chinese word for cancer. Russian is Wriggler, and then Spanish is just kid. I mean, he is a child, so it makes sense, but
A kid who suffers from cancer. AKA being a crab.
yeah. I'm trying to think who are some other ones that might have funny names.
How about Cheetor?
I mean, it's not that silly.
Let's see.
Corny, but
Let's see. Japan, obviously Cheetahs. French is Velocidor or Speedor. Italian is Cheat. And then Mandarin, here we go. Bao, in Taiwan, he is called Leopard.
He's not even a leopard, he's a cheetah.
Oh, they all just call him Leopard.
That's stupid, he's a cheetah. Leopards and
shit.
cheetahs are vastly different.
Okay, you know what? Who would be someone to...
You'd be
Ironhide.
bumbling- Wait, what were you gonna say earlier, Arlo?
I just said no shit, but I can't remember the rest.
You said something before you said something right after I brought up
I
cheetah.
forgot.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. What are some Ironhide's names?
Okay, Ironhide. Japan, he's still called Ironhide. In the Czech Republic, he's called Bumper, which that's already occupied by another character. In Italian, he's called Falco. Oh, which is Falco or Hawk.
Because sometimes he prefers the air.
Yeah.
Firefox reference.
Okay, Mandarin. Okay, in Taiwan, he's called They mistranslated his name and called him Hiding Iron. But mainland, they got him right and called him Ironhide. I guess I just wanted to know if anyone called him Iron Butt.
Chicken butt.
Armor ass crabs.
Let me look at Sea Spray real quick. Nope, all of Sea Spray's names are normal.
What if one of them was just Seaman?
I mean, I know James May did have a series that is literally called Seaman because the
Yeah. Oh, we were just talking about Seaman earlier. He's like, he was talking about the game Seaman. He's like, no, it's Seaman! Seaman! Not
Yeah.
semen. As in jizz, splooge, man bazooka juice.
Man, bazooka juice, I like that.
I had to finish the quote. It's too iconic.
It's fair.
Wait, guys. What about skids?
I don't know.
What do you think? All these are boring. Oh, except in Portuguese where they call them roller skates.
I mean, you can't skid with skates.
Okay, let me see the racist version. Oh, they just call them skids there. Boring. I'm running out of characters.
Let's see, how about Waspinator?
I looked at him. It's just all B puns, or they called him stuff like Buzzinator. Or
Onslaught.
What if they called him? What if there was a country that called him BuzzFeed?
all right. All right. Onslaught. Although Onslaught in Italian he is Destroyer. Hungarian he's called Rascal.
Oh, you rascal!
In Chinese he's either called Onslaught or Raid.
I mean,
Actually,
well, they're good.
Actually, swindle. Holy shit. Because swindle, I think, is one of those words that doesn't exist in other languages. Oh, also, Jade, that's really good.
yeah.
I think we'll move on to the next thing in a bit. Just let me look. Let me look at the.
We're working on a lot of stuff a bit too
Yeah.
while we wait.
All right.
In the meantime, I'm gonna feed my dog real quick. Be back.
Okay. In French, okay, swindler. In Hungarian, he's called spoof. And Mandarin, he's called Oh. Never mind. He's just called Swindle in a lot of places. Yeah. Alright, do you mind if we do, Art on Parade, lads?
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm just gonna do it now so we can move on to the next thing. So first, we got, Jade's. Really nice job. You actually got a lot of the details in.
I tried.
I think you succeeded. Okay. Next, we got Arlo's. Arlo's very rubber hosey, as we said, but very nice. Next, we got Batteries going for Chaotic Gremlin Energy. And their iconic piss bottle. Mary, which you said you don't often draw anime, so good job.
Thank you.
And finally, Patrick's. Aww.
I really didn't know what else to do with this character, so I just drew that.
Alright, G, what's next?
Oh no, you're gonna hate me for this. This one is going to be related to 2 words. Italian brain rot. I want you to draw tra-la-la, tra-la-la.
Ah, fuck you. The fine. I'll do. I'll.
You know what's funny? Go on.
No, go on. I'll draw the shark.
No, I was about to
What
tell
am I drawing
G
here?
that, like, 'cause I know
Maybe just send a visual reference.
I got it. I'll get.
Yeah, I have no
It's this.
visual
It's this
frame.
AI generated shark. It's basically the mascot of that Italian brain rot craze.
Oh.
And
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
it annoys me because like on its own the shark makes me laugh, but like by the way, for those who don't know, I teach kids, and the thing is with me is that I have gotten multiple requests from kids to draw Italian brain rot, and it's one of those things where I don't want to support it. I don't.
I get you.
But at
I was
the
about to say,
I
You have
can't.
to put your foot down on some things, Uncle. You.
Yeah, I don't want to flat out tell them no, because I don't want to have to spend all day explaining to the kids why they shouldn't be watching, like, brain rot. I prefer to. I think the best way of. I think the best way of handling that kind of thing is to give the kids something better. Do you guys remember? I will say the original translation of like those Italian brain rot things are horrible in a funny way, where they're straight up like saying like surprisingly Islamophobic statements, or like. Yeah, or like that one crocodile thing says flat out says he wants to bomb kids in Gaza, which is really yeah.
Please don't follow that crocodile, kids. Follow big challenges instead.
Yeah, big challenges will never lead you astray. If
I'm back.
we're drawing AI, we're drawing the funny brain rot shark.
Oh, I love that thing. I can draw that.
Tra-la-la.
If I remember, in the shark song, he says he doesn't believe in Allah, which feels like a joke Lunar would make.
That is a very sacrilegious shark, I must say.
Again, not as bad as the crocodile, but
What does a crocodile do?
he straight up, the crocodile says he bombs kids in Pakistan, or no, in Palestine, or
Oh, that's a very evil crocodile.
and which
Someone should Nuremberg that crocodile.
so does the Geneva Convention apply to AI generated animals?
Well, if it's premeditated, then yeah.
Who would?
Considering the crocodile is also like a bomber plane, which is, property of the United States of America. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that means that we're responsible too. 'cause
For
that's-
we are this. You see what these damn AI generated animals have done? They're making us ask uncomfortable questions. Where's
This is why I stay away from this sort of thing.
did you guys see that some company, it has to be Portugal or it has to be Brazil. They're doing a stage show of the brain rot animals.
Disgusting.
And the sad thing is the costumes are really high quality. That's the thing.
At least it's actually made by a person, it's unlike the source material.
Just
For better or for worse.
yeah.
I should
I,
probably add that.
What are you doing?
yeah, the funny AI shark. AI shark do 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 do.
I'm gonna do a
Please
funny
don't.
twist on the concept.
I'm doing whatever I'm doing. That's all I'll say.
How do you spell this creature's name? Did you type it out already?
Don't know, don't care. It's shark with knife.
Oh,
His
okay,
name
okay.
his name's a goofy nonsense phrase. That's the thing.
Yeah, but even if it is a goofy nonsense phrase, I want to make sure I get the new
You wanted
nonsense phrase spelled correctly.
you wanna do it brain rot justice.
I do not.
Actually.
It depends on the brain rot.
Draw the chart in grinder.
Yeah, no, I like. Yeah, like I said, this kind of goofy shit I could easily like get into. But you know, no way I in my house. The only. Okay, yeah, like again, there is good AI out there. What even is this? This is so we're doing doodles for we do this thing where me and my friends we do funny little birthday doodles based on their requests, and I'm doing that weird AI brain rot shark, the one that wears the Nikes.
I'm doing a funny twist with mine. It may either disgust you or make you laugh. I'm looking forward to your reactions.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it will be partially censored.
It's kind of funny because I was watching Brad Jones's reviews of the Jaws movies recently.
Did he bring up that shark?
No, it's just I have sharks on
He
the
has some standards.
I have sharks on the brain now. If you guys want
It could
to,
also be because
if you guys want a really good but also very sad documentary about sharks, check out Gordon Ramsay's documentary about the about like the shark fin trade from back in the day.
Yeah, we both watched that last year.
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
Y'all remember Shark Week?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know that like my 12-year-old brother would like shut up about the whole lore of Italian brain rot whenever I see him on
What?
Roblox.
Are you in a yeah, Gordon Ramsay the chef. Are you in a bathroom? What's with the echo? I'm kind of in a new location now. Okay, actually, Crimson, I think this is Crimson, I think this is actually the first time you have ever been here for one of my streams, but essentially I have two different setups. One for voice recording and one for just streaming casually on my computer.
Don't forget, Uncle You lives in like a bunker 3 miles underneath the earth. So.
Yeah, that too. You gotta remember, I live in California, which is like a nuclear wasteland. So
You have to hide from the sun just a little bit.
yeah. So fun fact: the weather recently said it was gonna rain in my area, and we've been leaving our cars outside for just in case we finally get some rain, so we don't have to take our cars to the car wash. But
Is the car wash expensive right now?
it costs money, and we like to save money.
But how expensive is it?
You know, it's like 20, 30, 20, 30, 20, 30. Shop around, you can find some good ones, especially if you want to get, it also depends if you want to get your interior wash, which I think my car actually needs.
Usually we just wash the outside and do the inside on our own.
But yeah, thank you for understanding, Crimson. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I'm just doodling my, something else, fun actually that I did today is, I'm working on with a collaboration with Dr. Lockdown and who's like a Transformers reviewer, and the thing is I did this, segment, which is basically how my toy reviews are gonna be from here on out. So it'll be fun. I use stop motion. It was fun. Anyways, do I even bother shading this creature, this cretin?
Mine is simple enough that I can color it without taking a billion years.
Yeah.
I know.
Mine's also pretty simple.
I'm just doing like a quick.
I just don't wanna. I just don't like look.
Looks simple enough.
One of the.
You sure know how to pick them, G.
G's requests are genuinely like I have no idea what to expect. It's either like, I'm always excited when it's one of his niche anime subjects and it's something I actually recognize. I think once he requested Orin High School Host Club and I got super excited.
I don't remember that for some reason.
Me neither.
That might not have been it then. I don't know. All I remember is G requested something I actually recognized and I got really excited.
Because I don't even remember like us drawing anything related to Oron High School Host Club at all, like on DisgustInk. Unless it was for one that wasn't there for.
Yeah.
You gotta give me something simple to do.
Oh yeah, G, do you have anything simple from Mechacles?
Wait, maybe I can make a PS1 shark.
Oh, actually, there you go. Actually, just a generic shark model probably would be helpful.
Yeah. Or just make a land shark.
Land shark.
Or blow high.
Okay. I really enjoy your latest random retrospectives of toys. You need to do more of that than just Transformers. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. I'm planning on getting more into like reviewing animation soon. But I do still want to do like toys or like weird little retrospectives. I'm planning like for I'm planning for individual toy reviews to be more so shorts, but then like have retrospectives be like full videos. My next video actually is going to be kind of interesting because it kind of explains why I'm doing this shift. And the video is simply titled Sobriety. Because basically, since I moved, I kind of realized and I'm living with someone else now, I can no longer just buy things just for a review. So that kind of puts a strain on my money, and also I saw something that kind of made me have a little mini crisis about, is this what I'm doing with my life? And it wasn't something Transformers related, weirdly.
What was it?
That fucking Lego Death Star.
You got it.
No! No! God, no!
I was about to say.
It made me... it made me so shocked at how bad it was, and then I saw it was sold out somewhere, and I realized people are buying this thing. They are consuming. Am I?
Oh shit, that's the. Hold on, it's the wrong version. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, I had to resend mine because I forgot one detail.
Yeah, I just finished mine. Here it is.
I don't know if I can even show that,
It's
dude.
okay. It's censored. It's censored.
It's censored.
Gee. I mean, battery.
Beautiful.
I have to crop it.
It's censored enough.
I mean.
No, it is not. No, it is
Yeah,
not.
You know what,
No.
you do it fine.
No, it's fine.
More ties.
No, battery. You don't have to. I got it for you. All right.
I'm still drawing mine.
I'm gonna-
I'll take too long.
I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'm gonna turn on the fan just because it's getting hot in here. But
Here we go.
sorry if you can hear my fan. By the way, it's
I don't hear it.
at some point I'll fix up the audio into here so that it's a little better. But
I'll put the uncensored version in the others. The other
Okay.
channel.
all right. All right. We're anyone else, or are we good for Art on Parade?
I'm still working on mine.
Sorry.
I've already drawn. Yeah, it's drawn. I'm just giving it a little extra color.
Okay, so yeah, yeah, I have like other things I want to make videos on. I actually, so a lot of it is in regards to animation, and but also, if I ever am in the mood to just tell a fucking weird story, about something, I'm probably gonna do that. That like, it all varies. I might post some of those scripts though, those full scripts at some point, just because some of them are kind of fun. And I kind of realized filming the Dr. Lockdown collab thing, stop motion is really fun, but also don't ever do stop motion with a Titan class figure. It is a pain in,
Yeah.
it's a pain in the tuchus.
Stop motion works best when you have the proper scale.
Exactly.
I should know from experience.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now, with the other...
I'm sorry, Arlo.
But now, with the... I've had a lot of other, like, weird little, you could... Yeah, there are a lot of scripts that, that didn't work out for one reason. Aw, that thing's cute.
Look what he's doing.
He is praying to Jesus.
He's trying to.
Oh yeah,
repent.
we like yours,
Uh-oh. You should,
Hold on, I just
you should,
now. Give me a sec.
Patrick, you should draw that. Have you ever seen seen Luce?
No, it does not sound familiar.
So the Catholic Church, cause there was like some big summer jamboree happening, they introduced a mascot for it with Luce, collaborating with the design company.
Oh, that! I forgot what the name of that was. Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, they collaborated with Japanese designers Tokidoki and created this little mascot for their little jubilee, and like,
Oh yeah, I remember.
yeah, and it's really fucking cute. Just
That's cute, yeah. Yeah, because I refused to partake in Italian AI brain rot, I
Yeah.
decided to have this shark repentance find Jesus.
I
Virgin.
do have one question though. What
What?
happened to his dubious third appendage?
He's laying on it.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I think also other people know about Luce because that one really funny animator Mikun did a really funny.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you're talking about the guy who did those Transformers animations?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, they're getting on my side. Wait.
The only Luce animation I have seen was the one where it's like he has his hands at the screen. He's like, I absolve you of your sins, and like the other person like he gets incinerated.
Yeah, I've been forgiven. Yeah. Yeah, that's making fun of like some guy that was on TikTok who would do like weird virtual sin forgiveness, which is not how that works, by the way.
Right?
Yeah, that's it. I shared Luce with a lot of my family who are Catholic, and they enjoyed Luce. Anyways, Art on Parade.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, good.
That book bastard. Wow, you're watching cars. Wow.
I'm almost in the car. Wow. Wow, look at that. I'm a car now. Wow.
What's your?
What were you gonna say?
I like Cars. I want to make a video about Cars at some point because I find those movies oddly interesting, and I think like, and I do think like it's because I actually do think the first movie is genuinely really good. I actually am always going to stand up for the first movie. I've never seen the second one, and I've heard it's
I heard it's
yeah
pretty short.
The second movie's definitely shit, but I personally found it entertaining.
Oh, it seems like it's entertaining as hell in a way, but
Ironic sense.
yeah.
I like the idea of Mater being thrust into that weird fucking situation.
Yeah. But by the way, for no.
Okay, I'm gonna say something weird. The first Cars movie, it's not my favorite Pixar movie, but it actually has something to say, which is kind of strange.
Yeah.
Like it has something to say about how when highways, right? It's about how highways took away a lot of business from the towns that were built around Route 66.
And which is actually it's actually like a big thing in general for a lot of towns. Whenever you read about a lot of towns going into decline, and usually it's around the time of the 60s, that's when the old industrial decline happened. So it is weird. It is kind of interesting that Pixar, for their funny talking Cars movie, actually did take the chance to make it about something.
Yeah.
And then Cars 2 is spies.
I'm not a spy.
Hey boys, it's
And
I love the scene. I love the scene with the fucking wasabi though.
I will say, it's kind of funny too because I do remember when that movie came out, Mater was a lot more popular than McQueen was at the time. Because
That's surprising.
well, I think it's because Owen Wilson he's fine, but he's definitely he would definitely feels we just need a celebrity voice actor, and Owen Wilson's yeah, he's all right. Whereas
He plays the role well.
Whereas Larry the Cable Guy felt like he really enjoyed the role and gave it his all. Everything. And I think when the moment when it's time for Mater to calm down, he actually pulls it off all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's like stuff like Cars is how Larry the Cable Guy was able to star in a few movies, and they're all awful. Oh.
What are some of the other movies he's been in?
He has what I like to call the Cable Guy trilogy, which are 3 theatrically released movies that are all terrible. First, there's Larry the Cable Guy Health Inspector, which is really just kind of gross, unpleasant, unfunny. But I will say, there is a scene of like the stick in the mud partner that Larry's been assigned with. There's a scene where she laughs at a joke, and I'm gonna be completely honest, they laugh like Arlo.
What?
They're like, I'll show it like. No, you'll.
I'm glad that Kim made a comeback. I'm glad.
I'll show it later. The other thing also is it's really bad, but in a more like, traditional bad comedy way. Then there's Delta Farce, which I think is actually a movie with a good idea. Okay, listen to this plot. The plot is about actually, you know what? I'll share in a bit. We gotta do Art on Parade and then the next thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Art on Parade. Well, let's do this. For Tutorunga or whatever their name is. First we got G's. Ed, what the fuck is this?
I had to look up your name.
Then there's.
Oh my god!
Aw, nice. Awesome. Then there's Mary. Mary, you did a really good job.
Thank you.
Patrick's. Aw.
Too, but I did.
Aw. He's
He
found the.
wants to repent from his sins of embracing Italian brain rot AI memes and wants to find Jesus.
Yep. Then there's batteries, which I've had to crop. I'm sorry, Patrick. Battery.
You could have just shown the version with the 2 sensor things.
There's still pubes showing battery.
They're just pubes. They're just pubes. It's just pubes.
Battery. Smiling Friends had to erase DJ Spit's pubes. You think YouTube's gonna allow it?
That's because the Adult Swim censors are pussies. They
By the way-
showed pubes before.
By the way,
They gotta show pubes.
fun fact about that. They didn't have time to credit the guy, but Zach wanted to credit the guy who erased DJ Spit's pubes before broadcast and credit him as Pube Eraser.
Pube eraser.
Then we got Jade's, very cute. And then finally Arlo's. It looks like a plush toy.
I
Oh,
know, it's such a good take. It's so cute.
and
Get that small face on him.
I didn't post mine, but here you go. I feel like I could have done better, but I feel like I also could have done worse. Okay, G, who next?
Okay, this one is going to be one of my old OCs. His name is Wendell.
Okay,
Show us.
little furry box boy, you got it. Okay, so going back to what I was saying about Larry the Cable Guy movies, so the second one, Delta Farce, I think is actually kind of a fun idea. Listen to this. It plays a bunch of Army Reserve guys, you know, the guys who never actually see much combat, and it's during the Iraq War, and they're content to just live their lives like, ooh, we don't actually have to go to war. Then, so we can just drink beer all the time and get wasted. Then all of a sudden they're drafted into Iraq, but somehow their plane crashes and they land in Mexico. So now they're fighting the cartels and they're thinking they're fighting like Iraqi terrorists. Like, that's not. I don't think that's a bad idea. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
I think put it in the hands of the right writer, and you could actually have something really good. But meanwhile, it's just a bunch of
Really heartfelt for the whole family, you know?
yeah. I mean, I always find it interesting whenever I always find it interesting when you get shows or movies where they have like a good idea, but like you can kind of tell where things went wrong, because like it's just a bunch of like dick and butt jokes, unfortunately, and a lot of racial stereotypes. But I feel like,
Yeah, that's not gonna bode well either way.
but I kind of feel like the idea of like a bunch of soldiers ending up in the wrong country and engaging in the wrong kind of conflict actually could be kind of funny, or even downright satirical. But then there's also the movie, and then finally there's Witless Protection, which I've heard is like the absolute worst one, like even for the incredibly high standards of Larry the Cable Guy movies.
Incredibly high.
Eh,
That's a good one.
Clearly.
yeah, and it's just really unlikable. I have seen other Larry the Cable Guy movies in his post-peak fame era, where now he's just kind of doing like small roles, and also Mater, of course. He's always up for reprising Mater.
Because Mater is honestly his best role.
Oh,
Let's not
absolutely.
kid ourselves, it's his best
Yeah.
role.
The other things I've seen him in are he was in Jingle All the Way 2. Ooh, he was actually okay. Okay in that. I kind of buy him as like an everyday family man, and also he was in Medea's Family Christmas.
Is that the cartoon?
No, it's still live action, but
I remember there was a Medea animated movie where she had like Superman strength.
yeah. I will say this with the Medea Christmas movie is that it does actually have is Larry the Cable Guy scenes actually do give like the two best lines in the movie.
What are those lines?
One of them, he shows up like, and of course someone's like makes fun of him for being fat. It's like, putting on the pounds I see. He's like, oh, don't worry, it's not fat, it's foreskin.
It's my foreskin. I tucked it up against my body.
So that's already kind of a funny line. But the one I think was actually funny is when he and Medea are interacting, where it's like, where they're just drinking beer and making jokes. It's like, did I ever tell you the one about the Mexican and the black guy that walked into the bar? And then Medea's like, did I ever tell about what happened to the white guy that tried to talk about what happened to the black guy and the Mexican in the bar? And it's like,
He's like, fair enough.
yeah, and he stopped. Yeah, and it's like, okay, that's actually kind of funny. Considering that Tyler Perry in that movie is fulfilling the, I'm not Tyler Perry. Considering that Larry the Cable Guy in that movie is fulfilling the obligatory, the one B-lister white guy you kind of remember role, he does it okay. 8. To give a quick explanation of why I'm weirdly well versed in Tyler Perry,
Larry the Cable Guy lore.
me, Bob, and Hebel, our pals, we had a thing where we were watching terrible comedy movies on Tubi, and the thing is, we watched a lot of terrible black comedy movies. We watched Soul Plane. We watched Who's Your Caddy, which was particularly awful, actually. Right. But we also watched Little Man, and Little Man's terrible, but Little Man's kind of fun. I have a soft spot for Little Man.
Which movie is that?
It's the one about It's one of the Wayans' movies where Marlon Wayans plays like a criminal who pretends to be this guy's son in order to avoid getting caught by mobsters. Or it's not like and we start to notice little things. We played games of like who's the rapper starring in this movie, or who's the B-lister white guy. So like in Who's Your Caddy, the obligatory white guy. It has two obligatory white guys. It has Andy Milonakis and the pedophile guy. Jeffrey Jones.
I just idea how little that
Who? Who?
Jeffrey Jones, the principal from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He plays the villain in that movie.
They called him the Riddle Diddle.
Also the other thing with that movie is we also played when you watch those kind of movies, you're always on the lookout for some other actors who should clearly know better, or that was just kind of the thing they were acting in at the time. Like sometimes it was a game of, okay, when's Terry Crews gonna appear in this movie? And sure enough, he always shows up.
The Old Spice guy?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry.
Terry Crews before he got big on stuff like Brooklyn Nine-Nine and like he was in a lot of those terrible black comedy movies. And some good ones, but well, you make your bank. My favorite. I will say this. I mostly watch Soul Plane because of the Boondocks, and the funny thing is with the Boondock with it is you can kind of Soul Plane actually has a funny joke every so often, and that did get me to laugh. But all I could think of was while watching it is like how the Boondocks made it out like the worst movie ever.
That's funny.
Yeah, because a lot of the actors were in that movie. And if you watch that movie, you notice like a lot of like actors who'd go on to do better things. Like Kevin Hart plays the main character in that movie. Or freaking Sofia Vergara's in there.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta see if that Walmart.
Alright, gee, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna share it in a little bit, but I hope you don't mind. I didn't take too much liberty, but I wanted to try and make it look a lot more animal-like. I hope that's okay.
Same here.
Because
Me sort of too.
Because I kind of... And I will say though, I think I kind of made him look like a furry version of Randall Graves from Clerks. God. I don't draw furries that often. I probably should draw more.
I would draw furries on like special occasion. Because usually I just draw like creatures or humans or humanoids.
Alright. Fart Academy. Gee, what do you think?
Let me see.
Hey, glad to make you happy.
Okay, I'm back.
This is probably the most.
I just started coloring my.
This is probably the most on model I'm gonna be.
I have a feeling that mine is a little bit out of character. I that's fair. I feel like I characterized him, inadvertently characterized him as like a stoner or something. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I mischaracterized him. Like, he looks all spaced out. In my drawing, I mean, not in your original design. I guess I should have given him like an angry eyebrow or something.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Speaking of him, we need our counselor back. South Park fix that.
What are you eating?
I'm not eating anything. I'm just using a floss pick thing. It's like a flosser and a toothpick at the same time.
I have those.
I use them all the time.
Like during very massive gunshot.
I did get a new headset, so this mic tends to pick up things.
I think for myself, like running to start building PC like next year.
Have you noticed like the difference in audio quality by the
Okay. While I was peeing, I saw an image of like North Koreans watching a movie and laughing, and apparently it was Mr. Bean.
Which movie? Which one? Which Mr. Bean movie?
I don't know which one, they didn't say, but it's just Mr. Bean. And I always love that Mr. Bean is so universal. Like I was
like universally loved.
Yeah, like even my wife knew who Mr. Bean was, and she was a little bit and she was a little bit surprised to see like Rowan Atkinson and other stuff.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Mr. Bean. While there is like occasionally dialogue, it's not the focus of the humor. Most of the humor comes from like the physical and visual comedy.
That's true.
I guess that's like the secret behind its universal appeal.
We just like little dialogue.
right.
Mr. Pigs. No, Mr. Bean's more like.
No, no.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, there you go.
Nice.
Oh, I like what you did there, Patrick.
Yes, I turned him into a young goose.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
So who else are we waiting for right now? Ah, fair.
I'm still working too.
All right. Yeah. Once a couple other guys post their art, we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry. A little bit.
Yeah. Okay, we got 3 drawings so far. That's just. All right. I'm gonna. While this is going on, I've been sort of working on storyboards for a future project.
The future Marty.
You'll find out more about this soon, but is big. Yeah, this
Oh, the dog's barking. I guess that means that Walmart might be.
wow, the whole Walmart arrived just for you.
Hold on 40 cents.
So extra.
So right now it's playing the music from the haunted castle level of Sonic Heroes. Hang Castle. Oh, Mystic Mansion's next.
Oh, okay.
Which Mystic Mansion. Oh boy.
I think that's the one I like the most.
It's my favorite track in the game too, but playing it as Team Chaotix was not fun.
For sure wasn't.
I do always find it interesting how much, like, whenever people talk about 3D Sonic games, you know, they're usually talking about either stuff like Adventure or the kind of rough era. So Sonic Heroes seems to be the one that a lot of people kind of don't talk that much about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of got forgotten.
Well, I wouldn't say 100% forgotten, but I don't know. Because I think it's a fun game. And, minus certain aspects of the Chaotix levels. Whoa, Arlo!
Minor shading.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like your take on it. That's real nice.
Good job on the face. I know something. Trust me, I draw characters with like very similar looking faces a lot too. So nice job on having a very interesting face. All right. What's next? Okay, we're still waiting on yours, and we're waiting on Jade's.
Mine. Yeah. This might be the last one I work on actually, because we gotta get going soon.
Right. I
I'm back.
gotta vacuum in a little bit. So, actually,
Who's up next?
I was still with the G's and J's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
E, if I don't get to your last one, then I owe you.
Alright.
Jesus, no!
I'm sorry.
I was doing that one sound effect thing. One sound Crash makes in the Japanese version of Crash 2.
What if instead of that crash button like
no one would buy it.
Stupid
Oh,
so fucking funny.
what if crash went like ay caramba?
Actually, he doesn't.
No. I mean
It says pancakes.
doesn't he like literally narrate the outro, the ending sequence for like fucking It's About Time? He's like, I'm doing just fine. Oh, I fucking love that ad, where he's like, was it for like Crash 2 or something? He's like,
Yeah.
Crash 2.
he's like, hi, it's me, Crash Bandicoot. And he's like genuinely like Australian or something.
Yeah. And it's
yeah, my arm's tired.
and it's done by like some guy in a mocap suit.
Yeah. And his like midsection is all stretchy because they had to rig his upper body in a certain way since he doesn't have a neck.
I was gonna spice it out a bit. Why are we talking about Crash Bandicoot?
Why not?
Yeah,
Well,
why
I
not?
thought I missed something.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the Crash Bandicoot conversation came from either.
But with my favorite I always find mocap just fascinating because it's one of those things that has to be done just right, and like I feel like with mocap it has to be like 95% good. Anything outside of that just looks like complete dog water.
Dog water? I was about to you say dog shit, but dog water is somehow funnier.
Well, like I think the Polar Express's mocap is very nice, and then but then you got stuff like or Food Fight or and actually the mocap for what's it called, Donkey Kong Country's all over the place too.
But at least in that case, it's really funny. It looks really funny, so I don't really mind.
Yeah, okay. By the way, I love how on a report that like, cause Nelvana's been going through financial troubles lately,
Oh,
and it's kind of unknown what's gonna happen. I love how on their like page featuring a lot of the shows they made, they featured that Donkey Kong Country show.
Is it bad? I actually enjoy the show despite how.
Oh, it's fun as hell.
That's part of what makes the show good. It's the best at being the worst. It's the best at being the worst.
And there's occasional funny moments, and also Donkey Kong's voice actor is one hell of a singer.
Well, no, it's not that. No, there's two different voices for him. One's the speaking voice and one's the singing voice, and they're two different.
I know they're two different guys.
Like Kid Simba and the
Okay,
Lion King.
I just thought I'd clarify that.
It's all good. Yeah, but no, yeah, no, DK's singing voice is really damn good. All right, G, who are we drawing next, if you don't mind, because I don't have the most amount of time. So who's next?
Okay, for our next one would be one of my other OCs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Galil Nolan. He's a Vestal. He is a member of an alien group in planet Eleuteria called Foe. PHO.
Okay, but
Like the food.
hear me out.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I have to say. Hear me out. I'm looking at him. I'm saying, hear me out.
All right, I'll draw this man.
Do you have a full body view of him? I kind of want to be able to do a. What?
I don't have a full body of him, unfortunately. This is the only picture of him.
Okay, I'll draw him as a floating head then.
I got something.
You'll give him the Mario boss look.
I'll just have to do this.
The Nintendo boss. No,
What the
fucking
fuck?
really
Hold on. God damn it.
I just had fun with you.
I know what I'm doing. We'll see if G likes it or not.
Let's save it like this. Okay, there's your window thatch. I didn't get the fish completely back.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh,
So-
I like this.
Yeah, I didn't get to refine as much as I wanted to, but
Play Queen. It's also Arlo. You're drawing of the other OCs. Nice. I was
I'm
saying,
glad you like it.
your drawing of the OC is really good, Arlo.
All right. All right, G. See, I'm almost done with mine. I want you to see if you can guess what the joke is with me. Because it's almost done. I'm just about to finish coloring him.
I might need a minute. It's not too complicated, it just might need a minute.
unfortunately, me and Will cannot leave.
Pick up
Okay.
balloons.
No, we have to head out. We have to catch a movie.
What movie?
Let's be quiet. They're
What?
showing. They're doing a limited showing of Howl's Moving Castle at our AMC. So we're going.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Honest, why wouldn't you want to watch it?
Bench Grumpy.
I don't like going to the movies.
You know what? That's fair. I don't.
He's traumatized from the
Yeah,
last
because
time.
the
So.
last event. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't like seeing fucking watch K-pop Demon Hunters is the fucking worst.
Because of the
pretty bad.
people, the audience.
Teenage
The
girls.
The actual fucking worst. The actual fucking worst. Made me want to kill myself right there in the fucking audience. And Jay never to say anything to me about not wanting to go to a movie again, right?
Yeah. We can go whatever you want. As soon as you see something you want to watch.
I did want to watch something. You didn't want to go watch it because you wanted to go watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
What did you want to see?
Shin Godzilla.
It wasn't on the schedule when we went.
Well, that sucks.
Shin Godzilla should always be on the schedule.
If they do a screening of Godzilla -1 on my AMC, I definitely watch it.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit on the big screen. It was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I gotta get changed.
Also, G, here you go.
Let me see this. What? Oh no, it's
Wait, what were you gonna say, Arlo?
Yeah, last time I went to theaters was Transformers. I went my holiday
gelato.
Actually, the joke was supposed to be Jello Neuron, but that works too. I turned him into Jello.
Yeah, you were saying, Arlo?
I'm not sorry what you said, but I'm not sure what I said. But...
Yeah, it was hard to hear over the obnoxious laugh tour.
Oh, since the last thing I saw at the theaters was Transformers 1 by all the stuff there were many parties there.
Yeah.
So how that was, I was making sure that there's no interruptions from anyone talking.
I hate to imagine how the experience would have been like if there was a lot of people there.
I fucking loved it. It's so much better watching the big screen. I thought about getting on DVD or something.
I have it on YouTube because I don't have time for the movie theater.
I understand.
I went to the movies last week to see The Bad Guys 2.
I saw Jackie Chan's new movie a little while ago, Shadow's Edge. It was really nice.
I went to see it together as well. I didn't think it's still screening.
Last time I've went to the theaters, it was when me and Dad's friggin' the Looney Tunes movie, the World Blew Up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been to the
That
theaters
was a
since.
good one. I saw that with my niece.
The movie before The Bad Guys 2 I saw was Weapons.
What was that movie about?
It's about the disappearance of 17 kids and in one school, and the whole neighborhood is trying to find out about the disappearance of them.
It's a really good movie, actually. Okay. Also, G, I don't know how much time I have, but do you think you could DM me what your last thing is and I can get started on it?
Of course.
Thanks.
Okay, Jesus Christ. You're taking this. Why do I have to go? Did I?
Fine.
I don't like Howl's Moving Castle.
Sacrilege.
The only good Ghibli movie is Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind. That's the only good one.
That is objectively wrong, and you know it. You're only saying that just to dissuade Jade from taking you to the movie.
You want to do something about it? What are you gonna do, huh?
No, I mean, I accidentally made it look like it's
No,
Henry
really?
Carrot.
No, really? Stop. Stop. Ow. Ow.
Unmoored, unchained, downright unreasonable.
Gotta uncle you.
Did anyone catch my reference?
Ooh.
Yes, I got it. That was very good.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, he looks cool, G. Thank you. I'll get to work now.
Okay, what is
Hopefully it
our...
shouldn't be too bad.
It's fine.
I'm still working on my...
It's a little rush, but
I love how country he looks. Not a problem.
I only want to see Shin Godzilla because it's the only good movie there's ever been. All the other movies suck.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying their banter.
What? You talking Bruce and Jay getting angry at me? Fine, I'll save my goddamn progress. I only wanted to make some art for G for his birthday. I guess I can't though, Jay.
yeah, he's working on his tra-la-la model.
He's working on this model.
There, G, that's his best point. Jay said you get for your birthday, and I'm gonna start. Ow! Ow!
What I said.
Fuck off me, actually.
That is not what I said.
You fucking slapped me in the face. Go away, please.
What? Jay, how could you?
Damn, domestic violence.
Mom, Dad, Steve, please stop fighting.
I am sitting here and not doing anything.
Mommy, Daddy, stop.
I'll get up. Alright, I guess we gotta go, guys. To go see Howl's moving asshole.
That's a new one. He said,
Thanks for stopping
he
by,
said
man.
Howl's moving asshole.
It was nice having you.
It's a good movie, so you'll have a good time.
Yeah, good luck with your model, the tra-la-la-la, baby.
I've seen Howl's moving castle. It's about Afghanistan or something.
One way of putting it, I guess.
He gave me films in a long time. I did like,
It's freaking
Big
I love
Ponyo.
Ponyo.
Fine, fine.
Me and my dad loved it.
I cannot imagine a single person not liking Ponyo.
It's quite emotional.
Even Nostalgia Critic, even though he did a goofy review about it, he didn't even really hate it. He was just making fun of like little aspects of it.
Fair enough. When I hear ASMR,
That's me again. I finished my drawing of your OC. Since there's nothing from the neck down, I decided to.
I hope you like this drawing, G. I'm doing it in I'm doing it in an art style that I think is gonna fit well with Poppin' Music. Thank you. With Poppin' Music's art style, but it's gonna be a little bit a little different in a good way. I think you'll like it, and I haven't finished yet.
If you're looking for Academy G, you'll see mine. Because he doesn't have a full body, I decided to give him the Nintendo boss look.
it does look like something's
Just like Andros, nice.
Because you see this like boss archetype all the time of the giant head and two hands. not just in like Starbucks and Andros, but like freaking everywhere.
Fuck!
Oh!
I put his hand on wrong. Fucking hands.
It's okay.
Eh.
Everybody makes a mistake every now and then.
Can I save it? I'd
That's
like.
beautiful. That's beautiful, by the way, Patrick.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, I might be able to save it. Oh, thank God.
And yes, because I didn't know if this was going to be the last doodle or not, I did finally save the underbite for this.
You've made a wise choice.
Oh my God, this picture is actually coming out how I want to. Yes.
Fucking finally!
No, like this is an art style I've always wanted to get just right, and it's in kind of an interesting pose. So if I can get it just right, that'll be so cool. It helps that I found a brush I really like lately, so it's been helpful.
It's fantastic. Are these two gay for each other?
They're bandmates and they are both gay. Bobcat is Jerome.
So I am right. Why is every character you make a homo? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's fine. Just make a characters are cool, and mostly guys for some reason.
I like to draw boobs.
I need to
like-
get better at drawing boobs.
I like drawing. I like to draw dicks
Well-
between boobs.
Well,
I mean, I've been drawing boobs a lot recently.
yeah. Actually, Arlo, if you need a plentiful supply of boobed characters, I got plenty.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you for donating boobs.
Thank you for donating
Um,
titties.
I just really like guys.
No, it's all good. You get some artists like they find like a little comfort thing. I'm better at and I like drawing girls way more because I like boobs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do have some ideas of for my future OCs that are gonna be women this time.
Okay.
Ooh. A woman. Female Autobots.
I thought we killed them all in the incel wars.
Don't don't question how my dad showed me this hamster video once at 4 years old on his old cell phone. My mom pretty pissed.
Let's see.
And yes, I'm the alien as well. I'm so shocked that I became a real, like, years later. My voice gonna be very obscure. Type media.
I hate the media!
Oh, gee, I'm really liking this so far. I have a big silly grin on my face.
I know Barry that's how I draw grins.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh. The sprinklers have run their course. I'll be right back. I gotta turn them off.
Turn off the water! Okay, just adjust the line thickness. Okay, let me get this guy into fucking my drawing software. So, fuck! No, no. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna crash. I was gonna be sad. Because I actually kind of like how this looked. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? What the fuck just happened? Where'd my picture go? Where'd pic go? Where is it? What the fuck? What happened? Oh, what the fuck? There it is. But it looks like shit.
I know that feeling. It's scary, but glad you found it.
Yeah.
Adobe, please. Why? And it vanished again.
Oh, fuck. Which one is this happening?
Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna take a screenshot right now. Before it dies again. I don't know what happened, why it's like that, but I'm actually kind of pissed because I was about to color it.
Little technical issues. So it's gonna be
I'm back.
Well, I'm sorry, G, I couldn't color it. Damn it. To quickly explain, G gave me the next thing to draw, and I couldn't finish it. Sorry, G. Here you go. Here's your guy.
Oh, who's that?
Yunta from Poppin'.
He's the next guy you guys are going to be drawing, but I wanted to get all 5 drawings before I had to go and do some vacuuming.
Some vacuum.
You've done a really good job with this one.
Yeah, no, and that's why I was bummed. Something happened, and I don't know what. I really liked the art style for Panty and Stocking, and I thought it would fit well with. Yeah, I thought it fit well with poppin' music, so I did that. I wanted to do that, but something happened, and now it don't want to work, and now I'm sad.
So what's this character's name?
Yunta.
G will probably post him in a sec.
Yeah, it's in Silence Your Heads.
Oh, it's Yunta with a U.
I like it.
Yeah.
What they want, what they
Yeah, I really. Yeah. Okay. Alright, right. So now, I'm gonna do Art on Parade, but you guys can still keep up the doodles. I gotta end the stream and get to vacuuming. But I'll still be in chat. I'm just gonna mute myself a lot because you don't need to hear the sound of vacuum.
Okay.
So, in chat this is for Jello, thank you, Jello. Here's one by Draw Mary. Nice job. Look at it.
Thank you.
Look at that schnoz. G did one of the cat boy or fox. What animal is he?
He's a
Mongoose. Oh, sorry.
No, Wendell is a mongoose.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the mongoose.
Next to him is Jerome, who's a bobcat.
Then we got Patrick's signature underbite.
Giving the Nintendo boss body type.
We got batteries. I love how on model this guy's head is, just because none of us got a body reference, so we just kind of came up with our own.
Yeah.
And finally, Arlo's. All right. That was really fun, guys. I got a vacuum, but I'll still be on call. I'm just gonna mute myself every so often. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining. Have a lovely day. Happy birthday, G.
Have a good happy birthday, G.
Happy birthday to